Hello everyone, my name is Hao Guan.
My name is Junsu Chen.
My name is Liang Yuan.
Today, we will talk about the digital transformation of China's restaurant industry.
First, let me take the introduction. The catering industry is one of the industries most seriously affected by the epidemic. First, the significant decline in operating income due to the blockade and social distance measures. The passenger flow of catering enterprises decreased significantly, and the operating income decreased significantly too. Second, increased cost pressure. Despite the decrease in income, fixed expenses such as rent, staff salaries, and food costs still exist, and many catering enterprises are facing enormous cost pressure. Second, transformation and innovation. Some catering enterprises have undergone transformation through takeout and online sales to meet the challenges brought by the epidemic. For example, many restaurants began to provide contactless delivery services and conduct marketing through social media. Overall, the impact of the epidemic on the global and China economics is profound and complicated. As a typical case, the catering industry shows the coping and transformation strategies of enterprises in the crisis. Next.
Okay. I will introduction of application of the theory of supply and demand. First, I will introduce the demand analysis. The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic has significantly demand the structure of consumers. During the pandemic, consumers' requests for the catering safety have increased significantly, and contactless delivery and online ordering have become consumers' first choice. Against this background, food delivery platforms such as Meituan and Ele.me have risen rapidly to meet consumers' dining needs during home quarantine. According to the supply and demand theory, the demand curve reflects the quantity that consumers are willing to buy at different prices. Under the influence the epidemic, consumers' demand for takeaway services has increased significantly, and the demand curve has shifted to the right, indicating that consumers are willing to buy more takeaway services at the same time. Data shows that the first half of 2020, China's online takeaway orders increased by more than 20% year-on-year, especially in the most serving months of COVID-19. Next is supply side analysis. Before the epidemic, the takeaway business was just a supplementary business for many catering companies. But with the outbreak of epidemic, takeaway has become one of main business of the companies. In order to increase the number of orders, many companies have launched online promotions such as food reduction and discounts to attract consumers to place orders on the platform. The implementation of these strategies enables companies to not only maintain basic operations, but also find new growth points in the new supply and demand environment. Okay, next page. I will introduce the impact of diminishing marginal utility. The marginal utility theory points out that as the number of consumers who obtain a certain commodity or service increases, the utility brought by each additional unit of consumption will gradually decrease. This theory also applies to offline dining scenarios during the epidemic. Before the epidemic, offline dining was not only about filling the stomach, but also a part of social interaction and entertainment. However, the arrival of the COVID-19 has intensified consumers' concerns about the risks of clutter infection, and the marginal utility of offline dining has declining significantly. The marginal utility of online takeout is increasing. Unlike the decreasing utility of line dining, the marginal utility of online takeout has increased during the epidemic. Takeaway services not only provide a convenient way to dine, but also bring psychological comfort of consumers in a safety environment, especially during home isolation, when takeaway has become the main source of food for many families. Okay.
Okay, I'm Chris. I will talk about changes in corporate cost structure. First of all, the fixed cost will change because the increase of online ordering doesn't require a large dining area, and even some restaurant owning open kitchen, which can reduce the rental cost. Secondly, employee spends will change too. For example, the demand for front desk employee will decrease, but the demand for kitchen employee will increase. Will increase. Such changes maybe will reduce the labor cost. However, the variable cost have also increased. For example, the delivery platforms will charge commission for each order, so the restaurant reducing profit. At the same time, there is also an increase in marketing cost because the restaurant needs to invest more in digital marketing, such as social media. And the restaurant need increased investment in technology. For example, Haidilao during COVID-19 Haidilao launched a self-hotpot, and so people can download Haidilao app and order they want to like the dishes, and Haidilao will deliver to their home, so they can eat hot pot in home. Next, on long-term changes in consumer behavior. The continue of the COVID-19 has promoted the transformation of consumer from offline to online. So many consumers said even after COVID-19 is over, they will still choose to order food online because it's very convenient and can save their time. And with the development of takeaway platform, takeaway has been subject to stricter supervision. This means people needs for food safety. The COVID-19 has profoundly changed the operation mode of China's catering industry. The digital transformation not only meets consumer needs for safety and convenience, but also provides enterprises with opportunities to reduce cost and improve efficiency. That's our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.